This is my obvious channel.
Are you asking me questions? I'm curious or learning. I'm just looking around. I'm just exploring. I'm just trying to figure out things. Just trying to figure out things. Just trying to figure out things.
Can you find me?
That's all I'm asking. That's for returning gamers. Subscribers. There's no reason why I would not be able to find you. Of course, anybody can find you. Just like anybody can find me. You just have to know what your channel's name is and boom.
Just the name and that's it.
Yeah, just make sure you don't put your actual name and nobody's gonna be able to find you.
I think I just think about daily life.
Just make up a name of your own.
So, my YouTube name is my name and last name. So, channel name it should be different or how it should be. I'm just trying to understand. So, I have YouTube, my account, I have a name or last name. My just a regular YouTube. So, channel it should be different or that's what I'm confused with.
I don't think your question is clear either. You have to.
So when you open your YouTube, your account name is John Taylor Reader, right? Or your account name is your name, and then your YouTube account name is like name what you create, but your channel name is something else.
You can choose whatever channel you want your channel to be named. Yeah. Like mine is John's Tarot. So you can put your channel
your
name
YouTube account
to whatever you choose. Yeah. Correct.
Okay, I want to see. Could you please open your YouTube?
I'm live right now.
So yours is John Taylor. It's your YouTube account.
I have a separate email for my YouTube. So I have one for my personal, and then I have one for my tarot.
So how you did that?
You go here, you go manage videos. Oh no, you don't have to go there. You go here, this pen right there. You can name it right there.
Oh, okay. And then, so, okay, I got it. This one. What about account?
But you need to download YouTube Studio right there.
YouTube
Studio.
and then you put all the videos there in YouTube Studios.
You can upload videos from both applications. It doesn't matter.
Okay. That's interesting. Let's see, and then you put all the videos there.
Hi. Oh, hey Kay. How's it going? I'm playing around with this new application I'm using. Hi. Oh, hey Kay. How's it going? How's it going with you? I think the sinigang is probably ready. I think we should add the flavor to it. Can you add it? You're welcome. Doing okay. We just got back from the gym. And I'm just playing around with the settings on this thing. But as always, I'm always available. I just want to thank you for this phone again that you gave me.
Thanks for tuning.
You could have kept it for yourself, but I am so new to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So just trying to get all acquainted.
Oh, yellow. Oh my god, I put tinola.
Ooh, what's happening? There it is. But yeah. Did your message resonate earlier? The thing is, what I when I read people, like, I don't ever want to, like, it's never my intent. I don't ever want to, like, remember what I said, because I don't need to. I mean, unless it's like really, like, I find something about you that's really distinct, then that's probably when I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I remember. But I prefer not to remember anything from what I said when I read you, so that the next time I read you, there's completely no bias. Perfect. I'm so happy. You know, I'm really trying to create a really open, interesting space to allow spirit really to just seep into everybody's lives who choose to enter. And some people will be very receptive to the information that I give. Some people they'll realize that they're not ready. And yeah. But I understand everybody and their, it's their process of evolution. Anyways, I just got a little bit worried about that one lady, or I have no idea. I don't even know what her gender or sex is, if it was a female, but she kind of like just left on the reading because I knew it was going to be tough for her. I'm still thinking about it, but we're cooking now. We're cooking some salmon soup. We're going to make it spicy with cilantro. So, where are you from, Kay? Where are you? Oh, but some people, they don't want to disclose that type of information, so don't have to answer if you're not comfortable. Oh, we have a new subscriber. If somebody would like to fess up. Oh, really? Oh, God, I love New York. It's been a minute. We do have a new subscriber, number 48. If somebody would like to fess up to who that is, I am here for you. So, I will wait. And we're gonna use I don't even know. Somebody may have just been watching a video. Yes, I love the confidentiality and the sensitive information. We gotta protect ourselves. What's it called? Somebody subscribe. Leads to them nonetheless. That's not going to cause any permanent damage. I just got this thing. Oops. Pristine still. Sorry, I'm very particular about my things. Okay. Alright, very good. I don't see any signs of damage. Perfect. I got lucky. Woo! It's gonna be okay. So, are you still here? I'm really just trying to get used to spending as much time on here as much possible, so I'm wondering if I should get 2 of these speakers, microphones. You know what I need? Did you add the flavor?
Yeah. How you can add the video from your gallery from your phone?
Go to. There should be a plus sign when you first log into YouTube. It's going to be at the very bottom in the very center. There's going to be a plus.
In studio or
It doesn't matter, I don't think.
plus?
Either one. In studio, I think it's going to be at the top right corner, and in the YouTube app, it's going to be on the bottom center. Who's here? Anybody want to talk? And we have to be careful not to play any music while we're live too, because they're gonna shut down the video if there's like music, like artist music, and then there's gonna be a copyright violation, and then they're gonna stop the video. So yeah, because we can't play music, anybody's music on the live.
Oh, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anybody want to say hi? Everybody's silent. I'm wondering if I should. DJI mic.
Some of these second.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I got my ears pierced when I was a kid, and I mean, when I don't have earrings on, you can still see they're pierced. So I'm just like, might as well just put something on there. Not to cover it up, but, well, kind of, but they end up looking okay anyways. All right, so hi, Julie. Did you subscribe? Is that you? Number 48? I'm really new to YouTube, you know, so every new subscriber I get, I'm just like so giddy inside. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that first, and then I will gladly connect you with Spirit and provide you some guidance to really release any, help you actually identify any healing opportunities for you, and which will likely help unleash your creativity and your self-empowerment to go after your dreams. That's what I do. So yeah, just let me know if you have. And can you all hear me okay? It's not too loud, because I know the AC in the background is... It's roaring. So you've subscribed, right? Just let me know you're still here. I'm trying to get used to this. I don't really know how many people are actually with me. Okay, so we have 3 people. Okay. All right, Julie. Julie, are you with me? You subscribed, right? Just need to make sure you've subscribed. That's it. That's all I ask. And don't forget to check out the collectives that I post. Hopefully you'll find some value there. Perfect. Okay. So this is your opportunity. If there's a question that you would like to ask Spirit as of now, now is the time to hold it very strong in your mind. Make sure not to reveal it to me at all. I will give you about 10 seconds to go ahead and think about what that question is, and I will proceed. Okay, here we go. So, Julie, thank you so much for subscribing. It's very, very, very nice to meet you. Hopefully this will not be our last interaction. Okay, so it looks like we're talking about intellect today. We're talking about getting to the heart of the matter. We're talking about analyzing situation. We're talking about fixing a wrong. We're talking about using our intellect and being impartial and making good decisions for ourselves. Okay? So that's just the theme of what we're talking about. It's related to the topic at hand. So what I'm seeing here, all right. Okay, so whatever this has to do with, Julie, recently, you're not quite talking about this with anyone yet. I feel like this is an idea that it just started to stir up, and it looks like you just, I don't know, it's something, it's a new idea that you came up, or it's a new idea that's come up for you. It might have been something that you struggled with in the past, but you're in your heart, okay, is in a state of courage, okay? And this is the first level for me of self-empowerment, where you are feeling like possibilities are starting to open up there. You're not quite sharing anything out yet, okay? I feel like though, okay. All right, so you are starting to think about it a little bit more, and I can see that when it does enter your mind, you spend a little bit of time thinking about it there. Okay, I feel like it feels good when you think about it, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see what this is. Okay, so I feel like this is marital matters. So I can feel that you're a little bit afraid or hesitant when a feeling of some kind of separation, when you feel like, I think maybe this might be a path for me. Okay, I'm just reading your energies for now. I have not asked Spirit to come through yet, which I always do ask. And Kevin, can you turn that down? Sorry. So what I am seeing here from Spirit as well is that there is an opportunity for things to mend back together, okay? But even though when that thought comes up of saying, okay, can this work out, I'm a little bit alarmed here because of what I saw. It looks a little bit I'm not gonna say, but it's an outlier. I feel like it's kind of like an outlier situation here, okay? So, when I ask Spirit how they're trying to guide you here, I'm trying to respect your privacy because you said you're very private, and I want to respect that. Okay. So, they're saying stop leaning on him so much, is what they're saying, okay? I feel like you depend on him, whoever this is, quite a bit. But for right now, there needs to be some kind of break here, and you really need to push forward with this plan of action. Okay, for whatever reason, that's what Spirit is showing me. I'm gonna go ahead and elaborate a little bit on what Spirit's saying. Okay, so Spirit is really, really asking you to really disengage from as much thought into this situation as you possibly can, because your tendency is to really think about this quite a bit. And I'm just seeing as my symbol for that you are not in the position, and Spirit does not recommend you to be a caretaker for other people. Okay? Because it really feels like that whatever this is, they're more of a drainer. They take your energy here. And a break is very much appropriate. Hands down. Okay? So please know this. I don't really pay attention to pictures. But, shall I continue? Did you want me to see anything else? But it seems like you got it pretty good. But it looks like what that courage was, I don't know, what I was seeing, was seeing your heart was like kind of opening up a little bit there, and I think it was you're having like you have a tendency to kind of go back or feel as though let's try again, but Spirit's really adamant about danger, do not proceed. You're welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. Hope to see you again. If I do read you again in the future, all I ask is that you pick one of my videos and and just send me a like, just to help my channel grow. That's it. So yeah, and all these are always going to be free. I'm literally just trying to grow here, and I just want to reach as many people as possible and give as many messages as I can before my time is done. How's the soup we're cooking right now? Love ya. We're cooking right now. We're cooking salmon bones with nice healthy omega-3s in there. We're putting some red chili peppers with cilantro, broccoli. It's gonna be amazing. Hope you all are taking care of your bodies and being amazing to it. 1 second. I think this broccoli is really, it's soggy now, Kevin. This is done. This broccoli is gonna be way too soft.
I made a mistake with my
So good.
channel name, and I cannot.
You can always change it. You'll get comfortable. Okay, I think the soup is done, Kevin, if you want to eat now. Okay, time to eat. Food is there. Hello, hello. Okay, if you guys are new subscribers, don't be shy. Make yourselves known and step into the light with me. And I promise, if you want to let me know about your level of discretion, if you think that Spirit might talk about something that's a little bit private, I want to be very conscientious of those things, and yeah, definitely want to preserve people's privacy or respect people's privacy. And you are more than welcome to retract messages into the chat that you think that you don't want to be exposed to others. That is very much encouraged. Okay, well, do we have returning viewers here at all? I mean, I can All you gotta do is like one of my videos over there that are looking a bit unwatched. Okay, I think I'm gonna go grab a bowl of soup and eat. You guys wanna watch me eat? Would that be interesting for you? Should I eat? Should I eat in front of people?
How many people watch you?
Cuatro.
Huh? What?
Okay, I like this. Cuatro.
Four.
Hey. Okay. She said yes, eat. Pisces, do not reveal to me what your question is, okay? I do not want to know anything at all. Thank you. But yes, as long as you subscribe, this is, I'm here for you, okay? So let me try to answer Julie's question real quick, okay? I'll try to answer this as quick as I can. I would like to work on my efficiency, okay? Okay. So this one, okay. So we're talking about fulfillment and being around people that know us and understand us on an emotional level. Okay, this could deal with family, things like that. Thanks so much for liking the video. So let me take a closer look here. Okay, so regarding this question, Julie, okay. So it looks like you are thinking about this question quite a bit. And you are, I like how you're in about the second, what I call the second level of self-empowerment, which is willingness. And you are really trying to improve yourself, a lot of personal development, trying to be the best that you can be, a lot of showing discipline, time management, organization. Okay. See that happening. Shh, koi. Hey, can you control him a little bit there? It's too much. So, you already revealed to me the question. It's an investment thing, so I'm not going to close my eyes for that. I'm just going to get the advice from Spirit here. So when I ask Spirit how you should proceed, there's growth here, okay? I feel like there's like an event. There's a date set, okay? And they're showing me this date that's coming up in the future. But as the days pass and you start getting closer and closer to this date, I see you developing even more so into this place of really taking responsibility of your power. Okay, so let me see that. This is really, really nice. It is an absolute yes, okay? I just saw this. I've never seen this symbol before, but there was something just going up, 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 okay? And I don't know what I was seeing. I feel like I was seeing like professionals, like putting like gloves on, almost like in a laboratory, like scientists. That was coming through symbolically. So it really looks like something very professional, something very technical, something very, you know, almost, it feels like scientifically driven. That's what I just saw, because it looked like lab work. And then I saw another symbol of mine, which was, it's funny, it's coming through this, my symbol. It was the Jackson 5, the Michael Jackson and his family. So a very tight-knit group, what was coming through, and they made magic being together, Jackson 5. So this is a symbol that was coming through for me as an answer to your question. So this is just a complete, absolute yes, okay? But also, I know I'm talking really energetically and very high and very excited, but also what I'm seeing is that this is a time for more of like responsibility and receptiveness, because there's a lot to learn here. And as long as you come from a humble place, willing to learn as much as you can, you're going to do so well, okay? So that's for you. So is Pisces here? I need to go grab a bowl of soup. I'll be right back. If you guys want to hang out, I'm just gonna grab some kind of soup, okay? Some soup. You guys can still hear me. I'm just gonna run to my kitchen really quick. And ooh, make sure you wash your bowl, cause put some on
You
my
go ahead
plate.
first.
Okay, do you have a spoon? The big one. Wash this first. Can you grab the cilantro from the refrigerator? I'm so hungry. I'll be with you guys in just a second. There you go. Thank you. This looks so good. This looks amazing. What else should we put? I think this is good, right? Garlic. Hello. Okay. So let me just get a few bites of this. Sorry, guys. I would absolutely offer you some if you were here, you know? It's just me. I feel rude eating in front of you. I'm a very good host. So when you come to our house, I will feed you, I will clean. I will clean the toilet for you before you come over. I'll have snacks ready. So I feel bad I'm eating in front of you. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Perfect. So you understood. Okay. Julie. I'm glad. Okay. So yeah, oh my god, I'm so excited for you, whatever that is. So, Pisces, I know you had a yes or no question. Don't tell me what it's about. Thank you so much, Pisces. I have Pisces in my chart as well. I think you can put some garlic powder in the soup. I think it would be good. Okay. Alright, I think I have... Sorry, this is probably the longest thing that takes. Is for Spirit to show me the card. Okay. Okay, we got it. So we're talking about making the right choice. One that's going to bring balance to the situation. Okay, usually cutting through things that we don't need, but making an impartial decision that's going to benefit everybody. Okay, so that's the theme of this particular question. So, okay. So from what I can see, Pisces, is that right now your mind, you're emanating and manifesting an energy of separation at this time. Usually, if I were to explain what that means, usually means there's a conflict of interest, usually means that people are disagreeing, people have different priorities, there might be clashes of culture, people might disagree on, it could be anything, alright? But there's just a general sense of separation that I can see here in your mind. And for the semi-short term, this is your plan to keep this sense of separation going, but I can see that you're kind of not sure. Okay? And it looks like to me that you have a tendency of kind of giving it another chance. Okay? That's what I see. Now, I can't really tell this is a relationship, but I'm not going to assume. Just get that feeling though. When I ask Spirit how they're trying to guide you, okay. Spirit is literally trying to sit you down and say, come here, come here, come here. Come here, listen for a second. And then as he or she, Spirit, there's no gender. As he or she sees you starting to think about this topic, he looks, or she looks you in the eye, Spirit looks you in the eye and says, why? Think about it. Why? That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying right now. Because on some level, you're connected to your intuition. You already know this. You've had a moment in which you really knew this was clear, but also on some level, you've been kind of doubting that feeling of whether or not, is that my intuition or not? Because your mind wants to spend so much energy and spend so much energy on this topic. So I can see you're kind of confused from listening to your intuition and listening to your own mind that wants to create or solve a problem on its own. But when you start to deviate from your intuition or from spirit is literally trying to pull you back, like, hey, what's going on? Like, you just heard from me. Why are you going back there? So let me see this. And I'm going to tell you now, they would like you and prefer you to stay in this mode of non-action. And keep a sense of separation there, a healthy boundary. Okay. So I can see why there's a reluctance to leave, because it's going to be painful. So I'm not done answering this question, even though I know you said you wanted yes or no, but I feel Spirit wants me to keep talking to you, because I know there's underlying emotions here that you need to heal. So you have fear here, and it's quite strong, okay? So when that sense of fear comes up for you, and this could be fear of anything, and you know better than anybody. Let me just spend a little bit more time here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You need to work on your self-love and your self-respect and your dignity, okay? Because I'm seeing attachment here, unhealthy attachment. And it's very obvious that even if you think that maybe sometime in the future, which I'm not talking about yet, that maybe in the future this relationship could work, right now, Spirit only wants you to focus on yourself, because you have emotions here that you need to heal. And it stems from a feeling of shame. Shame is the general sense of putting yourself down and not realizing that those moments, whenever you do that, you are actually accumulating pain in your psyche. And so you're holding some of that there. And this is a healing opportunity for you to do that. Okay, so that's for you. And I'm sorry that this is like kind of not very happy reading, but let me tell you one happy thing, okay? I can see in your mind here, you are moving in a place of willingness and acceptance. So I like your sense of self-improvement and self-development, like you're wanting to improve yourself. And I have to let you know, and I don't see this a lot, you are very connected to your intuition, okay? Your heart is beaming with pure light. I don't know if you know this, but your heart is I've never seen this. It's very unique of what I'm seeing right now. Your heart is really, really shining right there. So pay attention to that because that's your power right now, okay? You're so welcome. New subscriber. You're echoing. I'm echoing? Is this better? Does that sound better? We definitely do not want to echo. How's this? How's that? Thanks for subscribing, Sam. And, who else? We got 2 new subscribers, so I gotta prepare myself here. I need to get some water. I think I'm gonna take this jacket off. Some water before I... It's spread. Is it okay right now? Is this better? Let me know. I'm gonna try to make some changes. Is this better? Yes, much better now. Perfect. Okay. Okay. This might look a little awkward, but... Is that okay, guys? Hi, Sam. Okay, trying to go in order here. So I think we're going with Ankit, right? And then I'll read for Sam. Okay. So thank you all for subscribing, first of all. I hope you check out my collectives. Hopefully you might find something valuable there. So if you have a question, now would be the time to hold it firmly in your mind, but do not reveal it to me as always. Go in your kennel, go. My dog wants attention. Koi, can you go in your kennel, please? Okay, I'm Keith. Okay, here we go. I trust that if you have a question that you're holding it in your mind. Kuya, in your kennel, please. In your kennel. Daddy's working right now, okay? I love you. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're talking about feeling victimized. Feeling as though maybe things can't get any worse. This is just a theme, okay? But feeling as though you hit rock bottom, okay? Feeling as though this could sometimes mean like betrayal, but it may not apply here, okay? I'm just talking about the card. So as I look at your energy here, okay. So on a mind level, it looks healthy here. You are in a state of self-empowerment, so I do see you trying to improve yourself. But this particular topic seems to be making you, it seems to be a little bit invasive. What I mean by that is like you cannot remove it from your mind. And it might be something annoying and where you're like just like, oh my god, like I can't. This is Ann Keats. I can't remove this feeling, you know, it's bothering you. Okay, so your heart in regards to this question or topic is feeling much more optimistic about the situation compared to your mind, okay? In your heart, you kind of feel like you're in the right spot, that you want to do everything that you can to continue and maintain and be responsible and follow through on action. Your heart wants to do all these things, but when you really think about it, you're just like, oh my god, how am I going to do this? But still in your mind, you want to do your best, right? But your heart is feeling much more optimistic than your mind. Let's see what this is. Okay. So, alright, I'm going to be a little bit honest. My signaling, my channels are a little bit I need to spend a little time clearing here because what's coming through isn't coming in very clearly. So please give me a moment. And I'm sorry. This does happen sometimes, okay? It usually happens when I'm tired or if I haven't done enough clearing, or the messages don't come through as quickly. But I'm not surprised because I just came to the gym. I haven't really eaten much, and I know that I'm tired, so. I actually feel like I should take a break right now, but I feel terrible that. So I'm just spending a little time here clearing, okay? I'm so sorry for the wait. Okay. So, let me get back to this. Okay, so can you answer me this, Enki? I feel like this has to do with family, and there are words coming through, and I'm interpreting these things as they come. I feel like somebody's being a little bit controlling, okay, and Spirit is wanting to. First of all, give this person a hug and be like, it's gonna be okay. Okay, because I feel like they're trying to control things way too much, and I feel like people are getting kind of uncomfortable with how things are being handled. Okay. So, okay. All right. Okay. So whoever's energy this is for, I can tell that the way you're kind of manipulating people with your emotions. Okay, you don't realize, but your mind is trying to make other people feel bad for what you feel, or whoever this is, what they feel. It could be you. Other people didn't do enough, okay? And so Spirit, this is very important because this is a healing opportunity for you to release guilt that you're holding. Because there's guilt that you're holding, and what's happening is that you're placing that guilt, your own personal guilt, and you're giving it to someone else so that they can feel bad. Because you have unresolved issues that you yourself have not resolved on your own, if that makes any sense. So before you can move forward and have a positive presence, one that comes from power and not force, Spirit is calling you to be more honest about these emotions you are carrying so that you can clear them first before you go back out and contribute. So that you are coming more from an empowered place rather than a place of feeling victimized all the time. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I know it wasn't the happiest message, but there's a lot of people here, so I'm trying to get to other people. And I'm kind of tired, but here I am still. So let me just do a little bit more clearing here for myself, because for me it's always about the quality, and I have to take care of this my vessel here. We have a lot of people asking for readings right now, so I'm gonna do what I can, but I feel as though my limit, we are nearing close it. So, as you all might see and perceive me, you might think that I'm just a tarot card reader, but actually, this is not what I feel my true work is. My true work is healing. That is the whole point of reading for me, is not just telling you what things that you might already know, but things that you do not see, which are usually patterns that can be cleared, healed, so that you can continue life feeling more clear, and that you can contribute in a loving sense, and live your life with as much love as you possibly can, and spread that love to empower others. So we have a lot of people here, so I feel like I can only read for one more person. But this is not the first time this has happened where I have so many viewers and they want to get read. So what I do is I take a visual memory of all these names here, and even take pictures. And listen, I'm going to be here every single day, alright? I'm such a new channel, and I'm really passionate to reach as many people as I can before my life is done. So I'm here, okay? So please have some patience with me and understand that I'm human and that I cannot that I need to go to the bathroom sometimes and eat and sleep, okay? So we're gonna answer one last thing for Sam, okay? Ankit, I know it was kind of an awkward answer, as in it was not the happiest, so I hope it resonated. You don't have to say if it does. Again, it's your privacy, but I hope I see you again. Check out my lives, my collective reads. Hopefully you find something valuable in there. But I'm gonna go ahead and read for Sam. This might be the last read that I do tonight, okay? Because my soup is still waiting for me over there for me to chow down, okay? So Sam, don't reveal any question that you might have for Spirit today. Just hold it clear in your mind, okay? Sam. You're so welcome. Moonlight, if you want to catch me here tomorrow, that would be great. I do have to wake up and take my dog to the vet in about 5 hours, so thanks for understanding. Sam. Okay. Don't tell me I don't want to know. I'm not going to read it. If you post it there, I'm not going to read it. I don't want to know. I do not want to know. Okay. Okay. So, Sam, we're talking about looking at your situation, seeing what progress you've made, seeing what you're dissatisfied about, seeing what else you can possibly do, seeing what additional work is required. Okay? Checking stock of your situation, making sure your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. We're talking about something like that, okay? That's the theme. One theme of your question here. So when I look at your energies here, okay, what I'm seeing is that at least in your mind you are feeling pretty level-headed, okay? You feel pretty confident in your abilities to, I wouldn't say face things head on, but you have an idea of if you're able to move forward. But I can see you're unsure, okay? And I can see that this is causing you to, like, think about it. I wouldn't say constantly, but pretty good amount of time there, okay? And you're coming from a balanced mind here. And there's unconditional love. There's unconditional love here, which is very, very nice. And whatever the situation is, I can see there's peace there as well. And what's happening is that when you realize that there's unconditional love here, the energy and how it moves, it gets a little unstable. Okay? Your heart and your mind are like, they're going in different ends. Your mind's going up and you're getting all excited, but then your heart is like, it's like it doesn't want to believe those same positive feelings that are happening there. And I can tell you're not actually connected very much to your heart right now. You're not listening to your heart. You're definitely in your mind, and I feel like you kind of like let yourself go with these thoughts when they come, whatever this is about. I'm going to see what it is about, okay? Okay. But you are coming to your senses, okay? You are coming to your senses. I do feel that you are a little bit skeptical of yourself recently, and you're like, who am I fooling? Who am I to think that this could work out, you know? That's your energy. But when I ask Spirit how they're trying to guide you here, and this is where the money is, okay? It's all about the connection to our higher selves, which is always wanting us to lead us in the correct place, to maximize our power and our efficiency and our effectiveness in this world. So, I think you might like what I'm gonna say. Listen, okay? Okay, I like it. And it looks like we are, okay. So, you are on the right track with thinking as though you might be a few steps ahead of yourself, okay? You are getting a little bit overexcited because of your mind. Your mind wants to think of all these scenarios of what could happen, what amazing things could happen. And you're doing a good job at acknowledging yourself when you go a little bit too far. So Spirit is wanting to humble you in this situation and say, hey, I know you like what you're thinking about and the possibilities that are opening up for you. And they're saying, it's good you're controlling yourself, and you should humble yourself because you are kind of a few steps up. But there is opportunity here, and they're telling you that whatever this has to do with, and I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't closed my eyes, but I feel like it's a relationship. There is possible, you should be seeing this situation or person for long term, okay? But you must humble yourself and realize that you're very much in the early stages of learning whether or not this is a place where you can grow. But let me back up here. This is an opportunity for you to grow. Whatever this is, it's healthy. It's healthy, and you should continue to explore it, because you're going to explore sides of yourself that you're going to find out you're going to love. You're going to explore other people or whatever this is that you're going to like as well, okay? But stay humble, okay? Do you understand? And I'm going to close my eyes because this is the last reading I'm doing today. So, okay, you need to connect with a little bit more with your heart. Your heart needs to be strengthened here. You need to work on the connection between your mind and your heart, okay? Because your heart, if you actually have an energy in your heart, it comes with a sense of pride. I'm not going to give you details in regards to this. I'm going to have to close my eyes, but I can tell that you have blocked yourself off from your heart in regards to this topic, because I feel like it looks like it's like almost like a defense mechanism. It's not super strong, but it is there. You have a wall up there, okay? And I can tell that you are the type of person that needs to like feel things out and like find the courage to love, because it's obvious that you've been hurt and that you've placed this shield over yourself, and they want you to be more mindful of this and be able to release that, because you need to have your heart with you, okay? That's very important. And I'm going to close my eyes and close you out. And sorry, I'm a little bit tired, so this is the best that I'm able to perform right now. Your independency and your self-love is what they want to Spirit wants you to focus more on right now. Okay, even though I can see these are external factors that we're wanting to engage and invest in, your independency and your self-respect and your ability to be happy with you is going to be more of a concern for you right now in connection to this particular goal. Okay, it's going to help loving yourself, putting yourself first. Okay, so that is your reading, and I hope you resonated well with it. But this is going to be the end of tonight's read. I'm very, very exhausted, and I think I went a little bit too far, but what can I say? I love you. So, I will see the rest of you tomorrow or sometime this week. And I have a very good visual memory of who was here tonight. So, thank you so much again. And yeah, so lacking of energy. So I'm pretty surprised that messages still came through me today. But other than that, I'm gonna sign off. I'll try to. Oh, I love you. Oh, and I will answer your questions later on when we're all rested and recovered. Okay. Bye bye, everyone. Good night, Sam.